Hey guys, what's up? So this is a video that I'm recording for myself for the YouTube channel, and today this really essential video. This is going to be a really essential video, so please watch it till the end. And I just want to say this video is going to be that how to learn a new language. It's like totally strange, totally exotic language that you never heard in your whole life. How to learn a language. So good news, I'm here. Don't worry, I got you back. I'm just gonna give you a little shove on your shoulder. Okay, so you got the idea what I'm trying to say. Okay, how to learn a new language. You know, when I started learning a new language, I really go for definitely for the grammar first, because it's really essential, because you don't know what the next person is speaking, and you really want to know what time he's speaking in. He could be in the present, he could be in the past, he could be in the future, or he's right now speaking, like going on work. Come on, dude. Flies are everywhere, so don't worry. Okay, let's back to our thing, like essential thing. Okay, so what I was talking about is the grammar. It's really important. When you learn a language, you gotta go for the grammar first, and then okay, if you like, suppose if I was going to if I was really going to give you a legitimate example of this, like the grammar, how grammar is essential, is going to be that if I was, I'm eating, or I ate, or I will be eating, or I will eat with somebody, how would I do it? It's all about grammar. You know the grammar, you can work your way out. But if you don't know the grammar, you can't. So pick up your phone, pick up a book, whatever you got, go to the internet, and make sure to go for the Google Translate. It can help you out a lot in learning a new language. You can translate a little by little in a new language from your language, and it's gonna tell you the exact meaning. I'm not saying that it's not gonna tell you exact meaning, because it has failed a lot of times with me. Okay, Google Translate is really essential. You can translate the language in the language you're learning. Just type up your language and it's going to translate into the other language that you're learning, and this is how it's going to help you out. Google Translate is really essential. Okay, a book and Google Translate, a pen, and a phone, definitely an internet connection. It can help you out a lot. Okay, we got the grammar. Okay, grammar is something you gotta go by the present tense, you gotta go for the past tense, you gotta go for the future tense, you gotta go for everything, every tense. And you don't have to, press your mind for learning a new thing. It would take time to internalize a new whole system of a language, a whole new pattern. If for your mind, it will be difficult. But don't worry. Learning a language is your brain's work, and it's gonna do its job in a really good way. So you don't have to worry about if you have any doubts that if you're gonna learn a language or not. You're gonna learn a language, definitely, because it's your mind's work to learn a new language, and it's gonna do its job very well. So another thing that I want to talk about is pronunciation. Pronunciation is really important. I've seen a lot of guys, ignoring this fact that they say they don't want flies, they don't want pronunciation, and I always insist them, please go for pronunciation, because that's really essential. Okay, pronunciation is really essential. I'm gonna record the 5 minutes video, so I'm gonna have to hurry. Okay, what I want to say, pronunciation is it just comes by the time how much you listen. First things first, knowing a new language needs grammar, then pronunciation is going to improve by the time you listen to that language. Okay, and don't forget that you're not gonna don't forget that you're gonna learn a language. Fuck. Okay, let me tell you. Don't ever forget that you're not going to learn a language. Was that right? Okay. You will learn a language, any language. Look at me, I'm learning Spanish. Ahora estoy estudiando español por 2 meses. Ahora es mucho interesante para mí. What I said was I've been learning this language for already 2 months now, and it's really good. Now I'm getting it. So It's already 5 minutes, so I'm gonna hit this record button, stop, and hope you got the idea that how to learn language. Go for grammar, listen as much as you can, and third thing is reading. Go read it, because when you're reading, you cop with really different, tenses, really different tenses. It could be present, past, or future, or going on, or continuous, or conditional. Any tense that comes across, your mind will pick it up, and it will just make a little conjectures that how to build up that little pattern to learn a language. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this video, and hope it would help you out a lot to learn a new language. I'm making you remember this again. Memorize it. Cram it. Cramming, or cram it. One thing, grammar is essential. Second, reading for new words and for copying with new tenses. Reading. And third thing, pronunciation. It's gonna come all the time. You don't have to worry about the pronunciation. As much as you listen, as much as you practice, it's gonna come. And last thing, practicar es mucho importante en el nuevo idioma. Cuando ustedes aprendiendo un nuevo idioma, es mucho importante that while learning a new language, it's really important to practice. You gotta practice, like hell a lot of practice, to get that flow. Okay, I hope I didn't invest your 7 minutes. I was going for 5, but I had 7. Good God, don't worry. You gotta practice, and hope this video works out for you, helps you a lot. So, thank you very much for listening to me and sticking up to the end of the video. Bye-bye. 7 minutes. Thank you. Grammar, practice, reading, a lot of practice.